you better witness 3 weeks of African football within the CHAN tournament. Sergio, now okay about Ivory Coast. Yeah, about question bio. Sergio, may one research be about Ivory Coast, and Sergio, it was a country on the brink of war at a point in time. Tribalism affect you football. Sergio, a generation of superstars, but that generation of superstars, we need Afcon Amomo. Idea they could do was just to take them to the World Cup. Sergio, near Tennessee Africa, near idea friend of mine. Yeah, program, yeah, conference be friend the Berlin Conference of 1884, and on the Africa mind chichi mubai. That's the situation that led to the partition of Africa, or something you call the scramble for Africa. And on a chichi mu Africa say Ghana your mind, Cote d'Ivoire your mind, where your mind. But idea yentimi up till now, yentimi bring that cohesion. Sergio, a tribalism. Sergio, Cote d'Ivoire. On fait bibi la question des Ivoiriens. The question of who is an Ivorian. How do you determine someone is an Ivorian? Where should he be born? From which parents are necessary want to be forced to be friend an Ivorian? Adi Didimoa, even the current president of Cote d'Ivoire, Sergio, Yediedini Bida, Alassane Dramane Ouattara. In 1995, when they were organizing elections, you disqualify, you catch an Ivorian. And no didi moi ebe draw mo national team. Sergio, this type of inchichemuni differences no. Sergio, after winning the 1992 Afcon Cup of Nations of Senegal, omo channel very good performance. So be carry that those Ben Badimo, Abdoulaye Traoré, the likes of Donald Diversier, mo Ben Salamo, even omo be yi kotoko from 1992, omo sani kotoko shiemu in 1993. Those ASEC team no in 1998 ASEC Edgy CAF Champions League. Sergio, Henry Konan Bedier, at a point in time, Robert Gueye, Nifri Akunyaso, Ebetikie. Then came at a point in time when Henry Konan Bedier was also left. When Robert Gueye left, and then Laurent Gbagbo came into the presidency. So in 2002, the country was on the brink of war. It has to take football to bring the nation back. And that was the situation when the Les Éléphants de la Côte d'Ivoire qualify for the World Cup in 2005. Sergio, the attendance no money Cameroon no group. Now before the last game, na Cameroon elidiomo. If Cote d'Ivoire wins and Cameroon drew, Cote d'Ivoire will be making it to the World Cup. In that last game, when Cote d'Ivoire were meeting Sudan away, when Cameroon was also playing Egypt, Sergio, the euphoria, the idea, a woman in the atmosphere, the situation was very charged. Sergio, in that game when Cameroon played Egypt, 20th minute Cameroon take a lead through Pierre Womi. 79th minute Mohamed Chouki eti kama Egypt emane 1-1. Na Cote d'Ivoire so lead 3-1. Yapon Cote d'Ivoire match. Na obia listening to radio commentary ade ekoso. Referee the 3 minutes asoso Sergio. Ehwa na Cameroon penalty aba. Ehwa na abembu aba. Obia bemobue wo Cote d'Ivoire camp. Omutie commentary because na ka Pierre Womi etimi share that penalty na ka Cote d'Ivoire en 2006 World Cup. Pierre Womi ball penalty no was saying no. Referee was still after a ball penalty just within 1 minute the referee was still here. Now Cote d'Ivoire qualify. Make him mobile video. Didier Drogba in that dressing room on any place in a butu Eddie Omoko to JC form. So mo pa Cote d'Ivoire for a show.
Vous approuvez aujourd'hui Ivoiriens, Ivoiriennes du nord et du sud, du centre à l'ouest. Vous avez vu, on vous a prouvé aujourd'hui que toute la Côte d'Ivoire peut cohabiter, peut jouer ensemble pour un même objectif, se qualifier pour le mondial. Vous nous avez promis que cette fête allait rassembler le peuple. Aujourd'hui, on vous demande, s'il vous plaît, on se met à genoux. Pardonnez. 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 Le seul pays de l'Afrique qui a toutes ses richesses ne peut pas sombrer dans la guerre comme ça. S'il vous plaît, déposez tous les armes. Faites les élections, organisez les élections et tout ira du mieux. On veut s'amuser. Arrêtez vos fusillades. On veut s'amuser. Arrêtez vos fusillades.
all Ivorians can coexist and play together. We promised you this celebration will unite the country. We beg you on our knees. A rich country in Africa with so many riches should not descend into war. Please put down your weapons and hold elections. Sergio, omutimi qualify etimi call the Nations Cup. No money Libya and the host nation Egypt in 2006 and Morocco. Omudi second. Omoyi Cameroon in penalties during the quarterfinals. Omoshe Nigeria Euremo into the finals. Ekoshia Egypt Emanuko penalties. Sergio, Adiweya Didier Drogba moyeye Emma, the rebel strongholder being led by Guillaume Soro and the government forces of Laurent Gbagbo. Omunina edi omo weapons eto from Sergio. Omo remu into World Cup in 2006 Sergio. And that was where the nation's consciousness was aroused Sergio. Mekai no money Argentina, Serbia, Montenegro, and Netherlands. Sergio, in that game against Argentina show 2-1. But it was a game, Cote d'Ivoire, a give us their all. Omuma a very good football. Saviola, any Herman Crespo, Eddie can't take the lead for Argentina. And this is how Peter Drury christened that commentary when Didier Drogba was about to equalize. Or say, Sergio, over the last 9 minutes, it's Cote d'Ivoire who's got a tireless effort against Argentina. Yaya Toure, who is a little bit more in attack, to Bakary Koné. And Drogba, and Dindan, and Drogba, Maven. The last 9 minutes, a smile on the faces of West Africa. A chance for Henri Michel, Cote d'Ivoire, Maven. Sergio, even though Omo Timian qualify, who do to the next stage, Sergio? Who do?
Adora, who do? Oh my God. Commentary because I repeat it.
Yeah, let's repeat. Yeah.
Mami, the original version. Yeah.
Yeah,
but it's all person was slang is abroad.
The me no send your no yeah.
Let me say there's no canon.
Yeah.
So the way or can no Bruni
yeah, Bruni Peter Drury.
Bruni.
Yeah.
Entino opeso Casat is a Brunina. Pepe.
So Sergio, even though one team qualified over the last 9 minutes, it's Cote d'Ivoire who's got a tireless effort against Argentina. Yaya Toure, who is a little bit more in attack, to Bakary Koné, and Drogba, and Dindan, and Drogba, Maven. The last 9 minutes, a smile on the faces of West Africa, a chance for Henri Michel, Cote d'Ivoire, Maven. Sergio. Sergio, even though after the World Cup, you both group stages and went to qualify. Another thing that rode its ugly head is when tribalism rooted in the camp, Sergio. At a point in time, Captains Ambano, every Siri Damurun Sem, Eddie Didier Drogba.
Wow.
Not then time Laurent Gbagbo and the president. So if you want to legitimize your presidents, you have to pass through football.
Wow.
So Laurent Gbagbo and then Didier Drogba are free one tribe, IFM OBT. So there was an influence. And Siri Damuru Sergio or a Muslim. Now I'm not a captain and a Kolo Toure deputizing. Now Sergio, after say Didier Drogba, winning the Africa Best Footballer of the Year in 2006, or Beto Cote d'Ivoire, or called the Rebel Stronghold of Boaki. Not then time, no, no, SSA, EPSA Sabasu. Sergio, Didier Drogba, in collaboration with the Ivorian players, use more influence. Eka said the qualifiers for Ghana 2008, one match be against Madagascar. Membo Bono Cote d'Ivoire, Yenfan Kobwaki, Bebra, Rebels no one. Sergio, Omokoye no. Obia Edini weapon set to form. Obia Gadaiba Stadium. And that day, the Ivorians won by 5-0. And no, almost say Gine, la pala fini, tu veux pas. Sergio, almost la pala fini, tu veux pas. Yakwe we opea umpeu. Sergio, this thing, Emma, the tribalism, the war, the things that were about to spring up in Cote d'Ivoire, Eba form. And another thing, Eba affect him when a certain player, friend Romaric Kofi Indiri, Sergio, make him more a picture, Ebe Tusu, or Kopasi comment be Sergio, or say some players like Aruna Dindani should not be given the opportunity to don the Ivorian jersey because he is not an Ivorian. Sergio, those